Hey guys, Ralph here. Juice, 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 baby. That's about 2 liters of vegetable juice. Uh, it's uh, two bunches of celery. It's mostly celery. A couple cucumbers, pepper. Life's good. It's about 2 salad. That's a full salad that I'm gonna drink. I may not eat any more whole food veggies today. That might be it. But I've already had a liter of apple juice. Okay, so my energy is cranked, and I'll drink this for the next hour or so. Just sip it, and then maybe around 11 o'clock I might start with the smoothies and stuff like that. Bananas. But life's good, man. Fruits and vegetables and sugar. And I'll put sugar in. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail, the ultimate weight loss exercise. Now, you guys know I'm a kettlebell freak. I love kettlebells. I love them. I love them. I love them. And I do believe to get a full body workout, strength, flexibility, endurance, I think that's the way to go. There's no question about it. I think that's 1,000% the way to go. But if you are just trying to drop pounds and drop pounds fast, you get on a bike, stationary or outdoor, doesn't matter, and just ride the bejesus out of it. Just ride it till great. Put your car in the garage and lock the garage. And just drive. I'm exaggerating to prove a point. We've all got to, pick our kids up at school and all that sort of stuff. But guys, ride the bike. It takes no strain whatsoever on your body. It really doesn't. If you've never biked before, your legs might maybe your lower back might be a little stiff the first couple days, but that goes away. And you can do epic workouts, 100K, 200K rides, and then just get up the next day, no stiffness or soreness, and just do it again. It is an incredible weight loss exercise. Incredible. Now, I don't like the stationary bike. But what I do is I get on the stationary bike and I just surround myself with my laptops and watch any god-awful thing. Before you know it, an hour, 2 hours later, I'm done. But the thing about it is again, it's always there for you. And here in the Northeast, it's just getting too cold. It really is. It's getting too cold for me to bike. When you're outside, if I get into the low 40s, mid to low 40s, that's about it for me. I know some guys, I see them out there riding their bike all winter. You create your own wind chill, man. So it's colder than it's advertised. And for me, I don't like to torture myself. So yeah, I put it away. Well, it's supposed to get up to the low 50s today. If it does, I might take it out, the outdoor bike, for the last one today, and then pretty much put it away and go on the stationary bike. But if you put the two together, kettlebells and bike, the world is yours, Chico. I mean, the level of fitness that you will get if you put the two of them together. And now, at my advanced age, guys, I have to get some resistance training, or I just look frumpy. I look like hell. I look skinny, and all that sort of stuff. But I have to keep things toned. Back when I was 25, 35, not so much. It just sort of came with the package. But when you get to my age, you know what I'm talking about. And if I just did the bike, again, if I lived in a warmer climate, my daughter lives in Arizona, please forget it. If I lived out in Arizona, I could bike you around. I'd wither away to nothing. I'd be so skinny. Okay, but be that as it may, you do what you can. And here we are in the beautiful Northeast. And I like the change of season, so at some point when my wife retires, we're going to go to a warmer climate. But right now, I'm not complaining. I'm really not. The fall and the spring around here in the Northeast is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Summers are fine. Winter, eh. But anyway, I'm getting way off the topic. I digress. Get the bike. Get the bike, man. And I'm telling you, I think the best voice for, I'm not a bike connoisseur. I can't tell you the difference between a Cannondale and a Giant and disc brakes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even change a tire. Guys, if I blow a tire out, I bring it back to the shop. Cost me $35. I don't know how to do it. I mean, I'm not a connoisseur. If you want to go delve deeper into that, check out Durian Rider. He's probably the most knowledgeable guy. There's a couple guys out there that have nice websites and everything. But again, that's not my cup of tea, so I don't get into it. But I do. What happened with me was this. I was a maniacal runner. Oh, God, I loved to run. I started when I was 18 years old, just moved to New York. And I wanted, without spending thousands of dollars on a New York City health club, I strapped on the Nike Pegasus and went out for a run. Loved it. And ran for a good 40 years. I mean, hardcore. Marathons, ultras, 5K, 10K, didn't matter. I'd run it. And I was pretty good. I could run sub 3 hour marathons. I was pretty good. But, needless to say, as I've documented on these videos, all that pounding, the joints started to bark. And when my running started getting downright painful, see, I'm not talking stiff and sore. That just comes with being a runner. When it started getting painful, I started getting, oh, geez, it's Saturday. It used to be Saturday. Oh, man, I can stretch it out. I can get 15 in before my wife even wakes up. That was a great thing to go long on Saturday. And then slowly but surely, Saturday, man. Oh, do I have to go 15? I mean, it started getting to that, and I didn't want to do that. So that's when I started getting into kettlebell. And that helped a little bit. But when I got the bike, it really, really let me indulge the cardio VO2 max kind of life that I've just craved. And it's been great. I have no desire whatsoever to do major miles on running again. Never. The major miles, if I'm going to run even a little bit, 5-8 miles a week, maybe. The rest of the bulk is all going to be on my bike. Okay? Now, here's the deal. If you can do the two, kettlebell and the bike together, bingo. Now, as I told you, especially for younger people, since you're getting strength, flexibility, and endurance on with the kettlebell, you can get 10-15 minutes of kettlebell. Then do an hour on the bike, you'll be in incredible shape. I do that. That's a formula that I adhere to. In the summer, cut back on the kettlebell a little bit and get out on the bike. And I'm just rail thin in the summer. When you start getting indoors and all this sort of stuff, hibernate a little bit, gain a few pounds. Not a big deal. I don't maniacally get on the scale. I really don't. And my clothes fit, I feel good, bingo, I'm good. So anyway, that's it. But guys, if you are really trying to drop weight, guys, get some of my books, The Sugar Rules. Keep your fat intake less than 10 grams a day. That you can do it easily. You don't even have to check it. Fruit, veggies, rice, corn, beans, potatoes. You keep the fruits and veggies high in the fruits. Fruit. Then do the starches. You're not going to go over 10. You're not going to go over 10 grams a day. You keep it to that, the diet to that, as much as you want. Then get an hour on the bike, 10-15 minutes of kettle, you'll be shredded. You'll be absolutely shredded in no time at all. And you'll feel great. All right? That's my advice. Get on a bike. Get a stationary bike for rainy days. Get an outdoor bike, a road bike for the outdoors. The world is yours, Chico, and everything in it. Love you all, guys. You're the best.